This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
All right, y'all, we back in the building, back in the building, back in the back of the back of the building. You know what I'm saying? And I got another crackpot tinfoil hat theory for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's in this game or if it's the game after. I think it's this game. It's this game. So I'm playing as Jessica. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the thing I normally do. But I also took into consideration of the visual effects. Visual effects like noir mode, and then there's also a gobblegum, a whimsical gobblegum. Basically wanted to see what the game looks like with every different filter. I just couldn't do it with the locust because I don't have the thermal sight for it yet. It only needs to be a level 4, but the game just froze on me. So here goes eye candy. In this gameplay, I accidentally popped eye candy first and then turned on the war mode, but just now I turned on the war mode and then I activated eye candy and it does the same exact thing. Eye candy overrides the war mode. How you doing? So you know what I'm saying, this right here is one thing, and then two, I confirmed that the trip mine is part of the impossible Easter egg, because the same exact line that she has when she buys the KN44, you know, that line where it says just another piece of an unsolvable puzzle. Yeah, she say that when she buy the trip mine. So real quick, let me spark this. And here goes the whimsical effect. You see it look like beast mode. And it doesn't highlight everything, but it highlights a good amount of stuff. Why the zombies purple? I mean, like, it just changes it based on, I think there's 5 activations. The first one is purple, the second one is orange. I don't know what is after that, because I wound up bleeding out and I didn't want to cycle through all 5 again. But you see, it doesn't affect it when you're in beast mode. Completely different color. Like, it's pretty much the same filter, but it's just without, you see, it's pretty much the same. You see, here's the beast mode filter. You can still see the color of the regular zombies, and then there goes the non-filter. It looks the same, except certain things are highlighted. And I'm about to show y'all other oddities. Now, I also accidentally interacted with a few of the pictures. I meant to turn on war mode, but I also think I knocked off another one of the pictures. And then some of the pictures can be like activated, like a meteor. So that might be a song or something if it's not already undiscovered. If it's not already discovered. And then I think all of those pictures can be interacted with somehow, some way. There's a whole lot of things that we just haven't found out. But let me see if I can skip forward to something. And you see how everything looks. I want to give y'all a good visualization of everything. I wanted to look at the signs and everything. That was what I was doing this match. Like, you see, I'm not going in there for high rounds. Yes, I'm not going in there for.
It's definitely connected.
So look, you got it early, but look, keep going. When she buys it. Hold on.
It is. Yes.
You can hear it?
Yes. Yeah.
Hold on. I think I can turn it up.
Yes.
You see, because the stream is early. The stream is late. Where I'm reacting at is when I was buying the trip mine. When she bought the trip mine, she said perhaps just another piece of an unsolvable puzzle. The same thing she says with the KN44. So the trip mine has to be part of the unsolvable Easter egg. We know how to upgrade the trip mines. That's where we got close at. That's where we got close. We got close with the trip mines. That's the closest that we got with the unsolvable Easter egg. That in the war mode. That's the closest thing that we got. KN44, we picked up on it. We solved, we didn't really solve the KN44. We just know what it's supposed to represent, but we don't know what it means as far as in the world of this. You know what I'm saying? All different types of colors. Even the flies is purple. You know what I'm saying? I think this is where I actually go down there. I started just shocking stuff. I think I knocked that off the wall by accident. So it's like, what else can you shock? So I accidentally knocked that off the wall. Nobody else was in there with me. It was me. I think this cipher is already solved though. So I want to go activate noir mode to see if it was going to turn my screen black or white. And it didn't. Thing is, I don't know what happens when you bleed out with whimsical. I don't know if the screen is like this until you bleed out. Because once I bled out, I was in black and white. And then I didn't respawn. I had bled out and then I had closed the app. I wasn't even thinking. I just closed it because I was so excited. And I was like, dang, I need to go back in. So I should have went down with it, bled out with it to see what happened if noir mode would come back on. Like that right there is just a confirmation step. Like it's all confirmation to see how it works. How the noir mode works with the Gobblegum. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the Gobblegums have powers. So you should find out what our Gobblegums are like. I mean, some of the classic ones have like seemingly pointless effects. So it's like, why would you do that? Unless it's part of an Easter egg. And it's whimsical and it's a rainbow. Easter eggs are rainbow. So I'm pretty sure these are Easter eggs. The whimsical Gobblegums have to be Easter eggs. It just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me go to Footlight to show y'all Footlight thing. Because I think y'all already know about the pictures, interaction with the pictures. I just think it's more to it than that. But yeah, you see, I want to go buy the Bowie knife real quick. I want to go look at everything. I see that's how y'all found the cipher. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like an Easter egg hunter. I never did any Easter egg hunting ever in my life. I just watched a lot of videos. So I know the stuff that y'all do. I'm trying to incorporate that, but I'm trying to find that in ways that y'all didn't search. If there's a way that y'all didn't search, I'm going to try it. A lot of people don't use noir mode. Let me discover noir mode. Well, explore noir mode. A lot of people don't use the whimsical Gobblegums. Let me explore those whimsical Gobblegums. You know what I'm saying? Explore the things that you didn't try yet. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to look at what you didn't try when you're thinking about everything that you did try. Just think about the things that you didn't try. Things that you don't use. You know for a fact that you don't use. Use that. But not the ones that read what the effect is. If it's like overrides the colors you see, why would it do that? Well, noir mode also overrides. So you can override noir mode. You see, noir mode doesn't affect beast mode, and the whimsical Gobblegum doesn't affect beast mode. And then the signs in Footlight change. This is what makes me think the Footlight signs are important. There's no reason why they would have all them signs and everything if it wasn't important. Why do they? So I went everywhere, searching everywhere, signs, everything. Look at the Margwa. It's an elemental Margwa. Hold on, because I think it spawned right in front of me. Oh yeah, it started skipping. Okay, so let me just turn around. You're gonna see it right here where I turn left. Their blood is still yellow though. The gas is still yellow. So as you can see, it only affects certain things. Why would it only affect certain things if it wasn't important? It will override every color if it was important. Look at the Holly Max. It's inverted now. Why is it inverted? I don't even got Pack-a-Punch on yet. I should do an entire run to see what it looks like. So you see, I was trying to upgrade the trip mines. That's one thing I was never able to finish. I'm just trying to do it off the whim. But hold on, I actually went inside of Footlight to look at everything. You see, I'm not even playing. That's the reason why I want to play public, because it's like they don't know what I'm doing. So I can go look at everything. They won't know. I hate how the Bowie is only one knife until round 9. I thought it was till like round 11. I still don't know who Cobby Malone is or what any of that means. And that sign, I mean, the shield looks just like this. Like that shield looks just like, that's the shield. And you know who knows Cobby Malone? Nero. Nero knows who Cobby Malone is. Vince might even know who Cobby Malone is. Vince, I mean, they all might know who Cobby Malone is. Jessica probably danced with Cobby. Nero probably worked with Cobby. Cobby probably bet on Floyd, and Vince probably knows a lot of dirt on Cobby. Like I'm saying, he's a cop. So it's like when you really think about the actual lore of the game, what is the lore of Shadows of Evil? I'm about to have to go into a deep dive, because now that I understand a little bit more of the features and the functions, it's like, okay. So this and the trip mine are pieces of unsolvable puzzle. What do you know about the trip mine? You know you can upgrade it. You know there's also Nora mode, and the upgrade somehow affects Nora mode. That's why I was trying to upgrade it with Nora mode active, and with this whimsical active. You see how much changes? I don't know, man. These are some possible new leads. I'm not sure. Possibly leads that people already knew about. You know what I'm saying? Did I crack one of the codes with, or did I start step one of the codes with Easter egg? Who knows? A whimsical Gobblegum Easter egg. I believe it. Gobblegums could definitely be steps to Easter eggs. It would make sense. A Gobblegum being an Easter egg step, it makes sense. Just think about it. That's all I'm saying. Just think about it. As far as the game, as far as the lore, as far as all that, just think about it. Just think about it. That's where I got stuck at. Some stupid shit. Now you see, I'm not even playing how I normally play, so I'm not even thinking. I'm just like, I should have used the rocket shield. I had enough time. I just wanted to look at everything. Dude right here was sharp. He kept reviving me. I should have stayed in the game, because I probably ruined it for them. And I probably ruined it for the whimsical. But you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do more research. You see, even where I'm thinking I'm making errors at, I can make corrections at. I'm saying just to actually play the game, but use it as a Gobblegum player, trying to look for Easter eggs with the Gobblegums. I'm saying, I feel like that's something worth putting work into. It's like, hey, yo, we ain't tried that yet, and it sounds like, you know what I mean? And you see the signs is changing. I was investigating the hell out of this. I was investigating this. I'm gonna just let it play. Cause this is just a full investigation of Footlight. I think I went to canals too. I somewhat like ran through Waterfront, but I didn't find anything notable. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like Waterfront. Did I say Waterfront? But yeah, like I like really have a strong connection to Footlight. I feel like all these signs and everything, Killers of the Night, Escape from the Tomb, Silence is Golden, The Blast Radius, Hotel, Sanders, and it has a cane and a top hat. Magician, Magic. We all know who the Magician is. A Magic Hypercube. Okay, there's so much there. Jessica says so much. Nero knows so much. Floyd might be a little dumb, but being a layman, seeing that you're a layman, you don't have all of that inside of your head, thinking about things, you know, so scientifically. Floyd is just used to certain things, and then when he sees other things, he's like, huh? So he's kind of like, is it Stuhlinger? Kind of like him. And then Vince, he probably knows a lot just because he's a cop. Being a cop is always important. You're a policeman, you know something. You're a magician. Oh, you know the Shadow Man? You know something? You want to harness this magic? You want to know this and that? What do you know about that, huh? And then you see his room is called the Room of Secrets. You mean you didn't investigate the Room of Secrets? That should have been your starting point. The Room of Secrets should have been a starting point to find out how many secrets there are. And then downstairs, I didn't even look downstairs. Downstairs, to me, it seems like it's I don't even know what the portals look like. I didn't even look at a portal. But no, downstairs to me seems like a challenge room almost, where you get to claim stuff. Like you get to claim the sword. You don't really upgrade the sword from there. You know, there's certain stuff like your home makes sense. Like it's something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like they didn't leave anything out. This is very intricate map. All the signs, everything. Like, I'm looking at everything. You see how the blinking doesn't really change though? You see how the coloring doesn't really change on everything? Even the things that you thought was important. Fuse didn't change. I should have look at the letter M. That dude isn't highlighted though. That's how I am in real life. You retreat a little bit. Just hope you don't get caught up. Cause retreating is almost just as bad as fighting. You can get caught up. You know what I'm saying? It's always beautiful. You see, I'm looking at signs. I'm looking at everything. You know what I'm saying? I know it's just a lot of looking, but it's like this is how I'm actually investigating it. I'm actually looking. I'm trying to see everything. I want to show you everything I was looking at. This is all I was doing. I don't care about nothing else that's going on. Blundells. That's the big goods. Blundells. Big goods. And it's all these signs. It's like these signs is clues, man. The scales. What's up with them weights? It has to be something with the fruit, man. It has to be something with the fruit. You wouldn't have fresh produce in a map for no reason. Fresh baked goods. Schmitz, isn't that spelled wrong too? Isn't that has two different spellings or whatever? Like you have to look in all the windows. I didn't even look in all the windows. Like there's so much I didn't investigate. You know what I'm saying? And this is just on Shadows of Evil. Matilda's, that thing didn't change. I thought it would have. Ice cream didn't change. Perks didn't change. The flames on the beast didn't change. Look at what did change though. Don't look at what's the same. Look at what's different. And this is just canals. This is just Footlight. I ain't really look everywhere in Waterfront. I didn't go crazy with the going downstairs. Oh, you see the portal? I did look at the portal. I didn't go in it though. I should have. Why didn't I go down? I must have kept trying to look in canals. Ruby Rabbit. I ain't going to Ruby Rabbit. That's where I went down at. And you see, I ain't care about nothing. I can't even lose none of these. Like the whimsical, I couldn't lose it, but it's just I didn't want to cycle through all 5. I even said I was gonna go down if I bled out, and I bled out, so I just left. That was my fault.
You gotta get jugged. Please use the beast.
You see these lamps? Look at that lamp, that purple lamp. What the hell?
Please use the beast.
There's a lot of purple stuff in this too. Is this glowing to y'all? Does this look like it's glowing? And usually when you shoot it, you can put bullets in it. If you shoot this without the whimsical feature, put bullets in it. This might be important.
Please use the beast.
That's why I don't like people need to use the beast to res, man. He should have used it. That's the reason why I quit. I think he res me and then I died again. But yeah, what's up with that purple lamp, bro? This right here is just,
Please use the beast.
This doesn't look odd to y'all. The 319 doesn't look odd to y'all in Footlight. Tripmod's Easter egg doesn't seem like it's awkward. It's just supposed to be for fun. There's way more to Shadows of Evil than just what we're looking at. Yeah, it's gonna be that on that. I'm about to get into, you know what I'm saying, some more runs.